Another live. Today we're at Gage Park. My live got all fuckered up yesterday, so I didn't even get to upload my fishing live. Today, on the other hand, things are changing. I'm gonna pop my trunk and look for something that fast. I don't think I can drink in Gage Park. I don't know, I'll do it anyway. I don't give a fuck, but. I've been wondering where Janet went to. Janet's the name of the bag unicorn. So I forget shit all the time. That's why it takes so long. So let's actually go over there and grab Fanny. I think it'll be easier. Hey, Fanny girl. Maybe we'll go, Fanny girl. There she is. Damn, 10 viewers. Pop down to the chat. Let's talk, folks. What's up? How's it going today? What a good Sunday or whatever day it is where you are in the world. Hey, Robert. We're gonna do some pocket reel fishing. We'll probably head up over this way. We gotta find a good spot to get near the water, first off. This little pond here is pretty cool. I don't know about anywhere like this, huh? We do want somewhere clear where we can see. There's frogs all over the place here. We'll probably get a frog. We're gonna do some pocket reel fishing if we can. There's a waterway up this way. thought I flipped the camera. No, I did not. We basically got a cast like directly. I'm sure there's a dock over that way. Most likely there will be somebody at it. This water's a little. You want to catch a catfish? Yeah, I don't know. There's some shade here. It's a really potential spot for the pocket reel. Same with that. There goes. And we're under shade too. I mean, fuck it, live a little. See what happens. Catching murky water is a little weird with the pocket reel, but is what it is. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Got the pocket reel inside the glove. Got my hooks in this thing now. The fish bandana. And the pliers. I hope we don't need the pliers, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we don't have a fish bigger than that. That'd be bad news. not the easiest thing to close, especially with a hook on it. I know, Fanny girl. Thing. Yeah, right in front of me, right. There's some twigs and stuff. I might get caught up, but we'll see. We'll fucking see. Ready, Fanny girl? Ready, folks? Oh shit, I hope I don't hit anything big. Oh shit. Yeah. Anything big like right this immediate second. We might not be able to cast like we want here. Let's see, folks. I don't see us as getting out very far here. There we go. You get deep enough. You can't get deep enough with the pocket reel there. As I suspected, it's worth a shot to see. You never know unless you try. as I suspected. The pocket reel is very limited. We'll get to the free back now. Strong now. Hello, ducks. But they're not going over here. There ain't a lot of good places for a pocket reel, I'll tell you guys. Cause I'm like going around the whole thing. This is what I did the last time too. That's odd. Well, it's dangerous as fuck, but it's a good place. It's like an apocalypse, maybe. Sorry, folks, we're walking along the breadth of the river. I mean, the breadth of the lake. See if there's anywhere. It seems like with the pocket reel, the only place is docks. Like, this place is gonna be muddy. The water definitely drains through here at some points. I've been for a while. Let's enjoy the shade while we can. This stock might also be a little high up, but maybe not. I know this much. We can't get down in the water. The other one shut up at the front or something. Fanny likes this. There's a railing. Let's see how this works. I'll even go down far enough. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Sorry. We're fishing. We're giving it a go. We got the line in down here. We got to hold on to the pocket rail or we won't feel when we get a bite. Somebody wrote. Damn, I did feel something big hit it. There is something big in there, folks. I don't know what. We hit a... I felt something bite my hook. Well, it's still my fucking bait. That's a... Okay, we have to rebait it. We're gonna hit something big. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna hit something big probably. So let's see how that goes. Not well, I imagine. We're gonna lose the pocket reel today, I think. And they ate my bait in half. If I could see it, I could pull the hook, get a whatever it is. But oh. Hey, what's up? Oh shit. Ew, he's all juicy. Hey, Scrap. Welcome. A little juicy little worm. I think that should be good. Oh, the other dock is open. Oh. Oh. Damn it. I didn't hook him. We got him, whatever it is. But I didn't hook him. I don't know what that was, but I didn't hook him. I almost got him out of the water though. But it bit my line, whatever it is. It felt way harder hitting than the bluegill or the sunfish. Hey, Emmykins, welcome. I worry so much about like the channel catfish and everything. So. Oh, he'll be back. My bait doesn't sink up to the top. He'll be back. And he'll hit it again, whatever it was. I'm kind of scared. It was really hard hitting. It didn't feel like the bluegill or the sunfish. Yeah, really dunked. It keeps stealing my bait, whatever it is. Whatever it is keeps being able to steal my bait. And I'm hooking my bait up through it and everything. Like I'm hooking my bait up through the worm and everything, so we get the hook all the way through and everything. And it comes out the other side. This fish is stealing the worms. Whatever this fucking thing is. It keeps stealing my line. It keeps stealing my bait though. Whatever it is. He's biting though. I don't even know why I'm fishing so hard. I deal with fish so poorly. I don't know what my goal is to actually catch a fish. Yeah, I got skunked. It's big, whatever it is. Whatever it is that's biting there is huge. It's able to take the bait off my line without my line being able to hook it. So there's some huge fish there that I can't fish for. It just keeps pulling it off. I feel it yank, I try and hook it. It's some massive fucking fish, it has to be. It's able to bite my line, pull the thing off without the hook getting into it. It must be some pretty big fish. And it hit really hard. That time that I thought I grabbed it, it hit really hard. Like, I thought I was gonna drop the pocket reel when it hit it. I won't lie. We're moving. Mostly because I don't want to be in the sun anymore. And because there's a better spot that opened up, so. It's probably a flathead or a channel. I'd imagine it's a flathead. It hit pretty fucking hard. Well, the fishing spot I wanted opened up, so. Did I? Yeah, I put everything in my bag, right? It could have been a gar. I don't know. There ain't no gar in here as far as I know. Big old fucker, he's able to bite my hook, pull the bait off. Gotta hook it better. Gotta be a better fisherman. See, usually squirrels are scared of us like that. Why is that squirrel scared of me? But the other ones aren't. That'd be crazy to catch a gar. I'd be like, what the fuck do I do? How do I get the hook out? I'm like, I don't know. You'd have to go kick Fishy awake. Be like, Fishy, wake up. This dock is extremely close. Right over there on the other side, like right in front of us. There's a shaded dock and everything. This is where I wanted in the first place, but the guy was taking up the whole entire dock and he didn't want to budge. Shaded dock. Yes, a shaded dock. Can you believe it? It's so fucking humid out here. We're almost there. Might be a good place for our, if we had a chair, for sure. But like, look how close the water is. Like, that is, damn, Emmy, you're snoopy. That is Arby's. No. my gosh, Fanny's bag almost fell into the water. Fanny said she hates this dock, but somebody has a worm here that they just left that's all ripped open. I should use the worm. He just left a worm here. Maybe I should use it. Nah. That's what I did. That's what I've done the other times. Is throwing something in to attract the others. Why not? Drop them in there. Oh, damn. Something big just hit that. That's rippling. Do you see the ripples? Uh-oh. I smell marijuana. I don't know where I smell marijuana at, but I smell it. My phone overheated. That's why I have to just... Ew. Ants. There's ants all over the dock. I do need a phone umbrella. You damn right, Amy. Oh hell, I don't like this. I'm getting swarmed and covered with ants. Something bit my bait again. I'm baiting just like I did the other time. So. I hate all these ants. There's ants crawling all over me and shit. I gotta say, the Clarion Woods pond seems to be the only good one for pocket rail fishing. I do too, like. I get my bait stole again, I'm done fishing. Hey, CJ. Hey, CJ. I think my line got fuckered up. Yeah, it did. Also, something. Can you guys see? Something bit my bait off. Right where the hook was. Right to where the hook was. Damn it. Man, when this hook gets hooked by cloth, It does not come out easily. Ew, there's so many ants here. I fucking hate it. I hate being crawled with ants. Like, I'm just gonna leave that hook in there. I can't get it out. Why are fish hooks designed like that, where they go into cloth and they stick in the cloth? So is this cleaning it off? Like, I guess we have a fish hook in there for now. I'll worry about rewinding the pocket reel. I've caught 2 fish since the last time I had to rewind it, so that's pretty good to me. But I'll have to go back to my car and everything. Sorry, folks. I brought my lunch to eat it, but I'm like, I should have just got lunch after. Then it wouldn't be all cold, sitting out in the heat. So what did you say? Yeah, I'm not gonna use that as a snot rag. I'm like, fuck. I was like, I told you. Yeah, there's a barb at the end of the hook. A backwards barb, yeah. We're done fishing for the moment. I'm gonna sit in my car, I'm gonna eat some lunch, gonna fix the pocket reel. And then we'll go. I need some bigger bait apparently here. Whatever that was, it was biting that hook really well. C-Day. Yeah, I need 500 worms for sure. Done fishing for now, but we're fishing again. I mean, I tried to go forward and I tried to go backwards. Hey, I caught 2 fish without having to redo the pocket reel. I'd say it's pretty good. Holler. I should have waited for my Arby's. Oh shit. These squirrels are aggressive here. Why are the squirrels so aggressive all of a sudden? Is there like some food shortage or something? I don't know about all of y'all, but I'm not used to squirrels charging at me and shit. Like, squirrels used to run away from us, I thought. Now squirrels see us and they stand tall and come at us. Like, at least here in Gage Park. It's so fucking hot. I'm overheating. I don't know how hot it is. Yeah, Jesus. Ugh. Pisses me off. What are you gonna say? It's that backwards barb at the end of the hook. Yeah. Did I tell you guys when I came back how much humidity we're at? That's why it's so fucking hot. It's like being in a fucking... Hey, Fanny girl. There's part of a dead worm on the back of my fishing map. It's a proper fishing map now, folks. Yeah, you have to rip it. Got it. This is what I've got for my hooks. You know, it's not the... They get kind of tangled up, but... Hook box. Fanny said it's stupid. You guys need to talk to Fanny. She's being rude. I probably should eat some lunch. See, this is This is what the pocket reel does here. What we need to do now, because we had somebody that was an expert at tying it, I'll never have it as good as it is right now. So what you've got to do is just undo the entire thing. That's what I do. Undo it. And retie it around. Trying to do it in one thing. Try not to loop it around and over itself. But basically it doesn't matter because you're going to be redoing this anyway. It doesn't, I don't think it necessarily matters. I've caught 2 fish and I've just wound this around however the fuck I feel like it. But it will certainly... You're gonna have to loop it around a little bit on itself. But nothing too crazy. As good as it gets. That's crazy. There's some... What did you say? The pocket reel is perfection, but I'm ready to see beard with a pole. Yeah. I'll need to get a pole at some point. The pocket reel limits you with fishing to docks. As far as I can tell, it limits you to fishing from docks. Let's see if I got it. Got it. And that's that simple. That's simple, folks. Your pocket reel, you'll just need to rewind it occasionally. And it's done like that. Now my food's gonna be all gross now. I should have ate it immediately, but mozzarella sticks. I don't know how else to put the bait on better. They were stealing that bait away from me. Because I'm eating a mozzarella stick. But, yeah. Lunch with beard. I'm having some mozzarella sticks. I have my jalapeno sliders. And in my app, for 99 cents, got a roast beef sandwich. Why'd they put horsey sauce in here? I fucking hate horsey sauce. Should I tell them that I fucking hate horsey sauce? Oh, the people in front of me, they were in a van, one of the big vans. and they had a bumper sticker. I should have taken a picture of it. But it said, yes, this van seats 12. And yes, we are glad that we're the ones stuck with them and not you. And there's always room for one more. And I'm like, these people have made having kids their personality. I thought that was fucking, like, kind of passive-aggressively rude, you know? What do you mean? Why would you think it's unreasonable for people to be like, oh, I'm glad that's not me, like, when you have 12 kids out with you in public? Like, I remember that lady in the grocery store that she had 6 kids and her babysitter had canceled on her. And she was like, she was really rude to me. And then she came back around and apologized to me. She's like, my babysitter canceled on me. That's no reason to be fucking rude to people just because I have to come deal with this. Like, it's not other people's problems that I chose to have these kids. And I'm like, damn, I wanted to be pissed at her, but she didn't apologize for her actions. She just explained her actions, why it was. Like, the mozzarella sticks are good as fucking Arby's. They're better when they're warm, but a lot of people nowadays were not alive in the 1800s. If you're dragging around 12 kids with you in public, people are going to be a little shocked. And despite what they're trying to bullshit people, having 12 kids is an absolute burden. They're trying to convince themselves more than other people. Having 12 kids is an absolute burden on you. I love the Margaritaville station. It's fucking great. It's 88 degrees with the humidity. The humidity's at 56%. As you guys can see, the humidity's at 56%. You guys are having McDonald's burgers. Fanny said McDonald's sucks. Fanny, don't be so mean. Some people enjoy it, okay? It's not the best food, but some people enjoy it, okay, girl? Not everybody likes Dairy Queen and Burger King. Fanny likes Dairy Queen and Burger King. Cheap and easy, just like Beard. Wait. So we got something. We almost caught some fucker. I don't know what it was. But I remember the bluegill hit really hard when it did. And the sunfish didn't hit nearly as hard. Whatever hit that line that first time where I tried to pull it up, told you guys about, it hit the line hard enough, I thought I was going to lose the reel for a second. Everything's about enjoyment at the end of the day. We're trying to please ourselves all the time. Let me have my I think this is, if you had me vote for the best Arby's item, this right here, this would be the best Arby's item. Damn it, you motherfucker. The jalapeno roast beef. Slider, there we go. Damn it. The chat's fucking me up, folks. I'm sorry. I love this. This is my favorite Arby's item. Man, I'm feeling depressed. Jimmy Buffett's here for me, apparently. Yeah. You gotta have the bad times to have the good times. Let's really see what's on here. Rubber Band Man by the Spinners, what? There's another song named Rubber Band Man? I'm not feeling really good, folks. I think the heat got to me. Oh yeah. It's at 66 and it's really cold. I still cannot believe that I actually turned this to the lowest setting after my hike the other day, and it took like 30 minutes before I started getting cold. Because I'm freezing half to death with it right now. I have to do 66. Because 66, 64, and then low. Which is, I don't know what low is exactly, but... It goes up to 80 and then high. Why would you need it at 80? Holy shit. I gotta say, if you've gotta have your heat in your car at 80, you probably should not be driving around. Okay, Fanny girl. Fanny girl loves Arby's, by the way. She said she likes it. It's fun. Even if we don't get the burger. Though I think Arby's, for anyone that doesn't know about Arby's burger, we've tried a lot of fast food burgers on this channel. You guys know that just as well as I do. I think Arby's is the best fast food burger we tried on the channel. I think so. At least major chain fast food place. The meat, yeah, definitely Arby's. I couldn't believe it. They do claim to have the meats, right? We have the meat sweats. Fanny's mad that her bag's getting all dirty and fishy. That's what I learned, that Fanny being mad. She was mad that her bag's gonna get all dirty and fishy. And she said her bag could only get fishy if Fishy wore it. Oh. That sounds so fucking adorable to me. I'm sure that'd be really adorable for you, Emmy. It'd melt your heart apart. Seeing Fishy with the fanny bag on his back. It fit him too. We'd have to adjust it a little bit since it's fit for my body and I'm much smaller than him. But I'm telling you, if you had a little girl that was like 500 pounds or something, you could put that bag on her. Like, you could definitely adjust it to put it on her. And I really like that about it. you have a little girl that's 500 pounds, you definitely need to wreck yourself before you check yourself. I've had Five Guys twice. I need to try it again. I haven't had it recently. It's expensive. That's the thing. It's expensive, and Spangles is right across the street from it. And Spangles has the best burgers. If we're going non-chain restaurants, chain places, Spangles wins. And Spangles is right across the street from Five Guys. So I'm just like, I can get a triple burger for like $10 there. Like under that, for like $9.50 something, I can get a triple burger with like jalapenos and bacon on it. So it makes it very difficult to want to go to Five Guys. It's a terrible location. There's Five Guys there, and then like across the way there's fucking there's fucking Spangles, and then just down the road a little ways there's Culver's, and across from Culver's there's Freddy's. And all three of those places are in the top like 10 fast food restaurants. So, although Freddy's ranks a little lower, Freddy's only ranks high for me because it comes from Wichita. Spangles ranks high because it comes from Wichita, but also because their burgers are fucking fire. They're fire as fuck, like. So, between Freddy's, Spangles, and Culver's, I have to choose Five Guys. And I've never had Five Guys, so it makes it a tough choice. And all three of them have a similar burger. That's a big issue too. When we review Five Guys, price is one of the things I take in consideration. Price and accessibility. I used to do availability, but accessibility instead of availability. Because if we base it off an availability, McDonald's is winning every time. McDonald's is crushing all the other fast food restaurants in the dirt, even if they don't provide better food than them. If availability is a factor, McDonald's wins all the time. So we had to remove availability as a factor. Just like we had to remove cost from the best pizza, we had to remove cost. Because if cost is there, Little Caesars is ripping all the shit up into a thing. And while it might be unfair to take away a factor, I think taking away a factor and judging a food that is unfair to the other foods is important. Like, to actually get an objective idea of which one's the best. So, now cost definitely matters with burgers. There's price tiers with the burgers. I've never had a gourmet one, so I've went to places, I've ordered a gourmet burger. Oh, I'll never forget. There is this hoity fucking toity, like, lunch spot that my uncle took us to. He likes really expensive, fancy food. They have the worst fucking burger I've ever had in my life there. Also, we've been to a 5-star steakhouse. That 5-star steakhouse is the worst steak I've ever had in my life. by far the worst steak I've ever had in my life. Terrible, terrible, fucking awful. And that's supposed to be the expensive sort of thing, like the fancy one. I felt like somebody bent me over a fucking table and shoved my wallet up my ass or something like that. That's about how it felt. Somebody bent you over a table and shoved your wallet up your fucking ass. I couldn't believe how bad the steak was. I went to Golden Corral after that because I know Golden Corral has a good steak. And I was like, damn. I'm like, fucking Golden Corral's beating this 5-star steakhouse? What the fuck? My thing is lagging. I don't even know if you guys hear me at the moment. Hey, I don't know if you guys can you hear me? Yeah, Golden Corral, in my steak test, Golden Corral's ranked #1. I've tried a lot of steak at a few different places. Definitely the fact that you can get the Golden Corral steak all you can eat is a major factor. Major factor in it being the best, but also they use the cut of sirloin that's like one above the lowest cut. They don't use the lowest quality cut, which is what I was expecting. And it's just a damn good steak. I've had 3 times. Every time it's been cooked really well. They had several different ones cooked in different ways. My medium was a perfect medium. I can't speak for the fancy. Yeah. They use a lower quality cut of sirloin. But I mean, they're a fast food restaurant. I mean, they're a buffet. So they're gonna have to do something to cut cost. And the fact that they don't cut on quality to cut that cost. Yeah, it's just, I'm telling people, you want to go out for a steak night, you want to go to Golden Corral. Their steak's better than Texas Roadhouse. Longhorn Steakhouse is another chain one. Longhorn has pretty good. Tried the jalapeno there. It's a good steak, Paul. You can eat a lot of it, and you want to eat a lot of it because the steak's good. I've been at several like steak places where you're just like, okay, can we get that steak like done? That's because they cook it on a grill like right in front of you. Texas Roadhouse has a horrible fucking steak. I hate Texas Roadhouse. My dad loves Texas Roadhouse because they have the best deal on a steak. You can save the most amount of money eating there. To him. I don't know. I haven't found a better steak yet in my trials of steak. I'm sure there's some steakhouse. I can cook a better steak than that. I can. I just don't like the food at Texas Roadhouse. I just don't think it's very good. When I sit down, I have a whole different quality I'm expecting out of food. And Texas Roadhouse reminds me of like if there was a fast food like steakhouse. I wonder if there's ever been a fast food steakhouse. There has to be, right? I don't think anybody would want to pull up to somewhere and get a steak in 30 seconds or less. There has to be. There had to happen at some point. There were so many crazy restaurants in the 1970s. The steak tips. I didn't see any steak tips. I saw cheesesteak. Just the tip of the steak. Wow. I'm not trying Olive Garden. I ate like 20 ounces of steak the last time I went. The last time I went, it was on Thanksgiving. I think it was. Thanksgiving? Christmas? I think it was Thanksgiving. Definitely Thanksgiving. Me and my dad went there. When my mom's gone and stuff, I try and think of fun things to take him to do. I've got to say, if my mom's not around, I can see him having a good time. If my mom's around, he's like in this braggadocious sort of attitude where it's not very impressive, not very cute, I don't think. He's like being mean, rude, poking fun, making all these different jokes. But then, like, if she's not around, he's completely different. And he's actually enjoying himself and having a good time. And I'm like, why are you... This is what happens if you marry somebody based on a coin flip. Fishy, we gotta start a fast food steak restaurant. Steaky things. Steaky things sounds really... I don't know, something about steaky things makes me a little concerned. My parents ended up dating because my dad and one of his friends flipped a coin on who would date my mom, and my dad won the coin flip. And I asked my mom, like, what about the other girl? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I would tell a lady, like, you can't decide between me and another guy. Like, I'm done with this. You go be with that guy. Like, you choose me. Like, if it's that big of a fucking hassle for you to choose me, I'll go find somebody who wants to choose me. Like, come on. Hey, Dan. Come on, folks. It's humid enough outside, it's pretty miserable to be fishing, I won't lie. I got skunked. Were you around Emmy when I got whatever that thing was? That hit that hard. That hit that like the hardest. Yeah, damn. I thought I was like, if this thing actually hits its hook, I might not be able to hold on to the pocket reel. So whatever it was, we have some hard fighting fish in the waters here, though. What's that really hard fighting fish that's around here?
I have the line held in my hand when I do the fishing. Damn. Not cold there. It's hot as a ball here. This person's getting so close to me. Jesus, they weren't even looking. What about this truck guy? It's pulling up behind me. It's rainy there. We're gonna get rain because it's humid, like humid. It's so humid. Oh, he's some old man. Oh, he's a Marine Corps tattoo, never mind. I'm like, he's some old man, and then I'm like, oh, he's a Marine Corps tattoo, he could fuck me up. I'm like, oh, it's some old man, then I see that, I'm like, oh, shit. Could definitely still fuck me up. I'm nervous about you holding that line. I don't know, maybe. I got it held pretty well and everything. All I do is keep it held onto the line until I feel that it's on the hook, and then I grab it, then I reel it in. We're good so far. Got anything big. I could go get some bigger bait, get my drop hooks. Get some bigger bait, get my drop hooks. My drop hooks are 3s that I have. I could go try and get one of the channels or one of the flatheads in one of those waters. Get some bigger bait. But I am not yet. It does, huh? Oh fuck! I can pull in with my hips and my hips and my thighs and my legs. I could pull in 100-pound catfish if I had the line easily. Easily. If I'm using my lower body to pull it in, hell yeah, I could do it easily. If it were a braid, it would straight up cut you. Yeah. Yeah, there's pretty much, I could catch any fish if I was using my lower body strength, as opposed to my upper body strength. Thank you for looking out, fishy. What I do when I have it, I feel it yank. I yank up, and then I let go, and I just kind of go with it. Whatever it was that was going after my thing today, it was able to bite my bait off my hook. That would tell me there's one of this really aggressive lake fish. I can't think of which one it is. There's a very aggressive lake fish. And I know it wasn't that my like it came undone from me hooking it, like from me putting the bait on there, because the bait would float up to the top if so. Whatever it is, it's quick. It's able to hit it hard enough and fast enough. I don't know, man. That would point me towards it's a bigger fish than a smaller fish. But I don't know. With the smaller hooks, you can't get the really big fish, right? Could you? I mean, I guess a hook's a hook, right? Belt fishing. Belt fishing with beard. Belt fishing with beard. Fanny said it wasn't funny. She needs to shut her little unicorn mouth. Oh, like that thing. So if I had my coat hooks, put the coat hook through there and put it on my belt, and then have it down here on my belt. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's a pretty good spot for it and everything too. Right here on my belt. Not a bad idea. I don't hate it. Is that a hand forged? Is that a hand forged weight you put on there fishing? It looks like somebody made it by hand. There's markings and everything like somebody made it by hand for sure. This worked really good. I practiced tying some fishing line yesterday and I did a really good job with it. I'm practicing the tying of the fishing line. Because that line will take. I think the other line I have is like Omniflex. Oh, he's on a phone call right quick. Okay, well, I'll ask him when he gets back. It's really nice. I will say I love the pocket reel and everything, folks. I do. It limits your fishing pretty significantly. You have to go look around, and I'm terrified with the catfish here. They cast it off the shore into like these little muddy holes sort of things. That's scary to me. Because guess where the catfish are? They're in the muddy holes off the shore. So I drop a fucking worm right down into a catfish den, I could be in trouble. I could be in big trouble if I drop a worm down a catfish den. Especially at a reservoir. At least I don't have to worry. If the fish is over 20 pounds, it's going to snap the line, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, some cuts on my hand. Ain't shit to me. I want to go back home and rest and relax, but I want to stay on live. But I cannot go live around my parents at all. they will do something where I have to end the live, I have to delete it, something. Because they won't respect, they won't care. If I tell them I'm on live, they're going to be rushing to me, trying to make as much noise as possible, trying to get me to focus in on them instead, paying attention to me instead of me paying attention to them. So they need to put a stop to that quickly, so I can be sitting around waiting for them to want attention. And if I'm doing this, I can't sit around and wait for them to need attention. So but yesterday, like, my dad knew I was on live. I was there in the bedroom trying to charge my phone, and he comes pounding on my door, hollering my name, asking if I need anything. And they've taken away the gas card. I had a gas card that I could get a little bit of food with and put gas in the car. Well, they took that away. I still have not got it back. I can get food once a day now. Otherwise, I have to pay for it myself. All of this said he would provide for me. But because I don't want to have my name screamed at me, he's going to punish me for it until I learn my lesson and let him do it again. Because he's being nice. So he has to punish me until I understand that his nice actions are nice. And I'm like, if you have to punish people into understanding about your nice actions, you're not being nice to people. And I told him that, and it confused him. It didn't make any sense to him at all. He said, what, is that some of your new stuff that you're trying to talk about? Like your boundaries and all that? You're just made up stuff? So he's just a fucking asshole. He was in charge of an office for so long. He basically just lives for the office now. That's about it. So, now that he can't work, his life is over, and he's just waiting until the day he dies. So he's pretty miserable. Because if you wake up waiting to die that day, and go to sleep hoping to die in the night, and then you just repeat that over and over again, you're miserable. Like, I don't know how best to describe it other than you're miserable. Like, it's not a good way to live your life. But he's nothing more to live for, so what is he gonna do, you know? Like, I can't even drive around much, get much gas. I think that's the most insane reason to take something away from somebody. That you've been like, yeah, I'll provide this for you. So I've been like, okay, we don't have to worry about that. And since it is my mom's car, like, I'm not going to spend my money to put gas in it. Like, they said they'd pay for it. So, but then I don't want them to do something and they take it away from me. Like I don't understand. If you're feeling the need to punish people for the most minor things to make them learn a lesson, you're a fucking terrible person. Like, and they're obsessed with making sure that strangers and everything have a positive opinion of them. And I think the stranger thing, like the obsessed with strangers having a positive opinion, it's because if anybody gets to know them, they're not going to have a positive opinion. So random people are their only hope. They have to impress random people. And that's part of why they don't understand why I don't want to get called by my name. Because they want everybody to know their full name so they can go brag and talk to people about how nice and cool people they were. like I just saw. They are obsessed with the stranger thing. Like, it's pretty nuts how obsessed with strangers. When he's in the grocery store, if anyone walks anywhere remotely near him, he's stopping. He's stopping immediately. And he's bowing his head down. He's telling them, sorry, 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 sorry. It's fucking crazy. You're in the grocery store and it's busy. And he'll be walking in front of you and he'll totally just stop all of a sudden. You'll run into him. There's been times that he's stopped all of a sudden and made me run into people because he stopped so fast. I'll just stop so people can walk by him while he apologizes to them for being in their way. And if he kept moving, he wouldn't be in their way. But because he totally stops, he's in their way. But anytime anybody does, he has to apologize to them, tell them he's sorry for being in their way. That's part of the impression. Gotta impress those strangers. You're such a kind person, you'll let them go by. But everybody just looks at him like he's a fucking maniac. Because he's stopping every few seconds in the grocery store to be like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And they're just like, what the fuck? One time, because he walks super fast. He walks as fast as he possibly can. He's like, that's how he's going around doing things, like trying to get it done that fast. So if you're trying to follow behind him, you're having to move as quickly as you can, and then just stop immediately. And you're trying to move like as fast as you can. That's how he does it. It's fucking crazy. I don't know, does anyone else do that? I don't know. You guys have any parents that do that sort of thing? Anything? I mean, because they claim they're the most perfect, normal people around. And that everyone needs to look up and live their life the way that they do so they can have a good life. So that would point me towards my parents live the ideal life. And everything they do is perfect. But they're more stressed and anxious than anyone I've ever met. Like, I don't know. I gotta go back to the house and grab something, but I don't want to just have my name screamed at me. And then he's gonna ask me if I need anything, if he needs me to go get anything. It's like I was just fucking out, and he's like, but you might need something. You don't know. There might be something you need. That's how he talks to you, too. It's like he's fucking mentally, like, ill, like. It offends them and makes them upset that I'm constantly not needy for things all the time. I'm not hungry every 30 seconds. It bothers them. Every 30 minutes, I'm not wanting to eat food. I must be starving to death, and I must be doing that on purpose to hurt them. Like, they jump to the most wild fucking conclusions you've ever seen. Because somebody's doing something that you wouldn't do, their only reason for doing that is to hurt you. Why else would they do it? People only do actions because they're motivated by you, personally. Do they realize that outside of their workplace, they don't fucking matter? Like, that people don't motivate and run their days around them outside of an office? Like, that's not how the real world works. Like, people have their own things that they want to do in a day. The only reason it was like that at the office is because it was work. And I try and explain that to my dad, and he's totally confused by it. He feels like the workers wanted to be there and they wanted to do it, and that they were doing it because they wanted to, not just because they were getting paid. Pretty delusional. Well, I've been an hour and 20 minutes. When I get back here, I'll end it because I have to go inside and get harassed. And then after I'm done getting harassed, I'll come back. But I can't stay long. I'll just end it. I'm over 2 hours anyway. I'll just end it and come with an afternoon chill. After I'm done being harassed and pestered and bothered, I'll come back. But it's so personally offensive to them that I don't want to be pestered all day. They would have loved it. If their parents did this to them, they would love it. So why won't you love it? Like, it's the most fucked up logic. I don't know how to deal with it. Like, I feel like I was raised by other people, like, to be honest. Mentally ill basket cases. Like, I guarantee they're gonna be like that. That's what he was doing yesterday. Yesterday when they came back home, he pounded on the door and he was like that. And then he was like, because that's how he laughs. Like, yeah, he laughs like that. In order to get away with his bullying, he can pretend that it's... He can get away with his bullying that way by going, He can do that, and then you think it's a joke, so then he can get away with bullying you. He's known how he does the most fake laugh you've ever heard. Everybody knows it's fake, but nobody gives a shit. You know, it is what it is. What they're doing. Oh. Oh, okay. It looks like hand forged and stuff. That's interesting. Well, let me go in here and get harassed and pestered, and then I'll come back. Because I need to let them know that I'm not starving to death, that I don't need anything that I'm hiding from them. So once I get done with explaining that I'm not hiding anything from them that I want,